finally, my dear brother got the time to see his sister. Come, come.
Hey Dee, nothing like that, you know. Will you let me in now?
Sit, make yourself comfortable. So, how's life?
Don't ask me about my new job. It's very hectic.
Yeah, you and your excuses. Anyways, up for a coffee?
Anytime.
When are you launching your next album?
Gosh, Dee, long story. See, there are ego issues between band members, so it's not an easy job to maintain a balance between music and friendship. So why don't you take your coffee? You know, Dee, this cup of coffee reminds me of something, which I must tell you.
Really?
You know, one day I was sitting with my friend Aisha in this coffee shop, which she suddenly found out through her friend Sneha's Facebook profile. So we visited the cafe.
Friend or special friend?
Well, Dee, come on, yeah. It's not actually about that friend. The story is about the coffee shop.
Anything else, ma'am?
You want something else?
No, that would be fine.
Repeat the order.
One cappuccino and one mocha.
So tell me, how's life? Oh, sorry, I forgot to congratulate you for your new job. So how's it going?
Thank you. I must say that my new office is pretty cool and my colleagues are pretty good too. So it's all good. What about you?
Unlike you, my office colleagues are all engaged in all sorts of office politics. My boss is a complete pest, and the intern who's working under me is a complete moron. Lacks creativity and has no sense of advertising. I don't know what she's doing actually. She fails to meet deadlines, and as a result, you know, my boss keeps howling at me.
Your coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you. So are you going to Sneha's charity this Sunday?
I don't think so. I'm going to sleep till late on Sunday. And I'm not into charity and all. I'm not philanthropic at all. I mean, who has time for all these things? I work, and whatever I earn, I spend it on myself. So, are you going?
Don't know, man. Let's see. So as you see, as we were enjoying the coffee, this man came in and sat beside us.
Waiter,
Good morning, sir.
2 cups of coffee, one on the wall.
Okay, sir. Your order will take few
Okay,
minutes.
thank you.
Here is your coffee, sir. Enjoy your coffee.
After the gentleman left, Aisha was curious about this man and she said, "Have you ever seen someone so strange who came alone, ordered and paid for 2 cups of coffee but had just 1 cup?" Well, for that I did a little humor and said he might be a writer, came in for a coffee date with his imaginary girlfriend. So while we were still there, 2 other women entered.
Good morning.
3 cups of coffee, 1 on the wall.
Sure, ma'am. Your coffee. Enjoy your coffee.
So this time they had 2 coffees and paid for 3. This time also the waiter did the same. He put a piece of paper on the wall saying, "A cup of coffee."
That's weird.
Well, yes, it was something unique and perplexing for us too. So we finished our coffee, paid the bill and just left. Two weeks later, we had a chance to go to the same cafe.
Good morning, sir.
Give me a cup of coffee from the wall.
Okay, sir. Your order will be served in few minutes.
Thank you.
Enjoy your coffee.
See if you're liking this or not.
Wow, it's good, but I think this part here needs a bit more definition. So this man had his coffee and left without paying. The waiter, with usual customary respect, thanked him and requested him to come again. So basically, we were pretty amazed to see how the waiter went to the wall, took off a piece of paper and threw it in the bin. Filled with curiosity, we asked the waiter, what was it all about?
Well, sir, this custom was initiated by the owner of this cafe as a tribute to his late grandfather, who, due to financial troubles, had to mortgage the shop and committed suicide out of grief. This tragic incident had a deep impact on the owner's childhood, who, with all his efforts, again took over the cafe to honor the memory of his late grandfather.
See, now it was no surprise for us. We finally knew what a cup of coffee on the wall stands for. Thank you.
A cup of coffee on the wall.
Sure, ma'am.
That means the old man enters the coffee shop without having to lower his self-esteem. He looked at the wall, placed an order for himself, without asking or knowing about the one who is giving this cup of coffee to him, enjoyed his coffee and left, right?
Yeah, probably the most beautiful wall you may ever see anywhere.